Hi there, welcome to the XRP Optimist YouTube channel. If you weren't sure, I am the Optimist. My brother is Mr. Doom and Gloom, but you're not going to find any of that here today. Which cryptocurrency is the best one to invest in? And that's what this video is about. It's about really which crypto is the best to invest in right now, because it has changed over time. And it will maybe change again. But as of right now, today is the 20th of September 2018. I'm going to give you my best advice and guesses for which is the best cryptocurrency to invest in right now. Disclosure, I'm not a financial advisor. If you take this advice, you're doing so on your own responsibility. I cannot give you the best advice possible because I am not a financial advisor. However, what I'll be telling you mostly is what I'm currently doing. As you can see from the graphic here, there are many cryptos you can choose from. I heard 1,500 the other day on a video, and that was an old video. I've recently heard 1,600 crypto coins at this point. Of course, the graphic doesn't have 1,600 here, but you get the idea. There's a whole lot of cryptos that you could invest in, possibly even thousands at this point. Should you concern yourself with all of these? In a word, no. There's far too much noise in the space for anyone to stay up to speed with all the various coins. Should you spend 16 hours a day researching all of these coins? I don't really think so. To me, there are only two coins that I would consider investing in at this point. Keep in mind, I don't know everything there is to know about investing in the other crypto coins that are available out there. It is my opinion that these two coins, Bitcoin and XRP, are the two best coins to consider putting your money into today. I'm not going to cover what Bitcoin does here in this video. If you're curious, you can see the official word over at bitcoin.org. Here's the first page. Here's a blurb from the first page. I'm not going to cover what XRP does either, though it's vastly more useful than BTC, which at the moment is trying to gain recognition as a store of value. Eventually, Bitcoin may replace the US dollar. Don't hold your breath, but just about anything is possible in these early stages of crypto. You can see here that the people at Ripple, at the company Ripple, are focused on XRP as having various use cases. Primarily, they call themselves a payment company. Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple are focused on the Internet of Value and being able to transfer value between people instantaneously, the same way that information moves today. Micropayments are the future. We should be able to exchange money as easily as we send email. Brad says that XRP is 1,000 times faster than Bitcoin. He says XRP is also 1,000 times less expensive than Bitcoin. We should all have 100% access to all of our funds at any time of the day or night or during any holiday. See, as it is right now, money doesn't really move on bank holidays, and there's just so many steps between you and your money and transferring your money if you want to transfer to other countries, for instance. There's a lot of steps, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money, and the SWIFT system that's currently doing it is way outdated. They just have never come up with an upgrade, a decent alternative to the way that they do things, and they're doing it for the same way for decades. Anyway, that all is what it is. Let's talk about whether you should invest in Bitcoin or XRP. First off, ask yourself this question. Do I need a risk-free investment, or am I okay with some risk? At the moment, cryptocurrency is risky. Though I can't see either of these two coins going away entirely, I have to tell you that it's possible. If you're afraid of a risk, if the money you're about to invest is crucial for your family's survival in the next month, next 3 months, in a year, or even a couple years, I don't suggest you even invest in the crypto space. Find something else less risky, find something else more stable that you can pull your money out of anytime without negative circumstances. If you are okay with some risk, ask yourself this next question. When do I want or when do I need the cash from this investment? If you absolutely need to have your money back out of this within a year, I think it's best that you find something else to invest in. The crypto market is just far too variable right now. Though I think I have a good idea what's going to happen over the next couple of months and years, I could get it completely wrong, and so could you. Far smarter people than me have already made a lot of mistakes with investing in cryptocurrency. If you're going to need the money you're investing, this isn't the right time to invest. If you're going to be counting on gains you get either from BTC or XRP, then you shouldn't invest right now. The gains might not come for months, they might not come for even years. Really, I'm not saying that to give you good advice. I'm telling you this because I believe it 100%. While I think XRP is going to rise over the next months and years, something could happen that either delays the gains or causes XRP to disappear completely, or maybe it morphs into something else entirely. So which coins should you invest in? Myself, I started out investing in 4 different coins: XRP, Bitcoin, Tron, and Ethereum. These were coins that I could talk about with my brother and some other people that were into the cryptocurrency idea. Today there's a whole lot of people talking about it. You can come on YouTube and there's a whole lot of people that are doing videos about it. My brother is very big in this space. If you haven't seen his YouTube channel yet, he's like the voice of reason in the XRP community. He has an almost magical way of breaking down the reality of investing in XRP. Of course, I highly recommend that you check out his channel. Okay, moving on. I looked at Tron, and my brother convinced me to put some money into it because he was already into it. It wasn't very much money, just enough at 8 cents per coin that I'd be really happy if it blew up. It didn't yet. They started processing porn site payments, and a lot of people got out because of that. Just over time, it's fallen quite a bit. It's down around 2 cents the last time I checked. I've basically written that off entirely. If it launches past 8 cents, I'll sell it real quick. If not, I've already kind of forgotten about it. It doesn't really matter. Wasn't all that much money, and as you should know, when you invest in cryptocurrency or stocks or anything really, most things have the possibility to go down and stay down. You might lose your money entirely, and that might be the case for this one, for Tron. Do I suggest that you invest in Tron now? No, I don't know very much about it anymore. I've ignored it for the past few months. If it goes up, great. If not, that's okay. Ethereum seemed like a good choice as the #2 cryptocurrency in volume of transactions. I bought some because the price was less than Bitcoin, and I thought it had the potential to do multiples of itself and make some good gains. I've since sold off my Ethereum because I started to focus on use case as the prime determination of the value of cryptocurrency. XRP really got to me watching all the XRP videos. Use case seems to be king. Vitalik Buterin and his group are working on changes to Ethereum to make it appropriate for some use cases, but I just don't have much faith in the coin anymore and its purpose at this time. It may change to be really incredible in the future. We'll see what happens. However, Ethereum is in a position to make big gains just because of speculation and everybody finding it second to Bitcoin as it's listed on their exchange. People who haven't done the required research are going to see it as the number 2 coin and just invest in it because it's cheaper than Bitcoin, and they'll think it's going to go up like everything else. People will buy it not knowing a thing about it, and the price will skyrocket for a while, most likely, if the market takes off soon. The more time it takes this market to start climbing in a bull run, the less chance ETH will have of really making big gains, because investors will have heard the bad news and invested in something else like Bitcoin or XRP. So today, do I suggest that you invest in Ethereum? No, I don't. Is there a chance it's going to go up like crazy? Yes, there is. I think that it likely will go up some based on speculation. It could go up a crazy number based on speculation. In the current era that we're in right now, the current time that we're in right now, speculation is pretty much king. So in the short term, speculation can make you a lot of money. It's a little tricky to get in low and sell high. You know, it could happen in hours or minutes. It could happen in days or weeks. So as my brother says, don't get cute with it. So my brother's in it more for the long-term holding. He doesn't want to get cute with it and try to get in low, sell high, get back in low, sell high. Like as this market fluctuates, he doesn't want to do that. For me, I like to do that. I did it a little bit, and then I got stuck in a position that was a little bit too high because I heard some bad news. I heard some good news, and I thought, oh wow, the market's going to bounce back, and I'm going to make a lot of money. So I grabbed myself some more XRP at a higher price than I should have because I thought it's just going to go up a lot right now, and it didn't, and I kind of got stuck with that. I mean, it's not stuck. It's 30. I think I bought it at 33 cents, you know, which is still a good price. Okay, so I'll do the rest of it on camera here. So, should you buy Bitcoin? I had Bitcoin to start, and is Bitcoin a good investment at the moment? I think so. I think speculation is going to take Bitcoin not off the charts. I think it's going to take it up around 50,000 or so. This is, and keep in mind, this is entirely a guess. I sure don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and you shouldn't listen to my estimates of where it's going to go. Is it going to go up? It's definitely going up. Is it going to go up to its previous level? It's going to go beyond that. It's going to go beyond 30,000, 40,000, and I think it's going to hit 50,000. These are my own ideas. This is what I think, just based on everything that I've heard over the past, you know, just researching and listening to podcasts and watching videos for months and months. This is what I think. I think it's going up around that. If you have some money in it, at 6,000, like it's around $6,000 right now. You put $6,000 in, and maybe it does go up to 50,000. Maybe you can get out real quick, and you made some money, right? You made $44,000. That's pretty good. That's I mean, it's fantastic, isn't it? Some people think that an investment in Bitcoin is more stable, it's more solid, it's more secure, it's more, you know, it's a better investment than an investment in XRP. After your research, maybe you'll feel like that too, and maybe you'll feel better about investing in Bitcoin than you will of investing in XRP. Personally, myself, as I've probably stated in another video, I'm looking at these investments as opportunities to really go somewhere. I'm not going all in. So for ourselves, we have very little savings outside of what I've already thrown into crypto. So crypto is basically the lump of our savings and investment. It's not so much that if I lose it all, that we're going to the poorhouse. It will hurt, but we're not. I didn't go all in. I haven't sold my computers and phones and all my headlamp stuff and all my gear. I haven't sold everything to go all in. I maybe should have. Something that's funny, when I was younger, dated a girl whose father had a head injury,
met her through there, and her father was, you know, half out of it, but every time he saw me, he called me Moon. You know, he's like, Moon. And we asked him, you know, why do you call me Moon? He didn't even know. But in his, maybe in his, in his mind, he foresaw, I'm going to the moon with this. You know? I like to think that way anyway. So, is this going to the moon? I don't know. We threw some money in there. We're hoping it goes up. Let's see what happens. I had money in Bitcoin. I decided that I wanted to be even a little more, I wanted to make more money off the investment that I'm putting in, because it isn't that much. You know, it isn't $50,000. I'll tell you that right off. It's far from $50,000. So if you put $50,000 into Bitcoin, I mean, if you put what I have into Bitcoin now and it goes up, yeah, we'll make some. It will be great. Will it be life-changing? For a short time, it would be, you know, a year, a couple years. But that isn't really what I'm after. I would have invested in stocks if that was what I was after. Years ago, I would have invested in stocks. I'm not looking for a conservative investment. I'm looking for something I can buy for 30 cents, 32 cents today. And I'm looking for something that's going to go, wham, like, eventually it's going to take off. XRP, I think, is that cryptocurrency that's going to do that. We have, as a community, the XRP community, we have, as in me and my friends that talk about this all the time, we, as in maybe you too, we've been bombarded with positive news for months and months and months, and it just seems like it's ramping up, and it's going to hit a peak here in about October. We have put the bulk of our, you can see my, I'll show you a little graphic. We've put the bulk of our investment in XRP. We, meaning me, my wife really doesn't understand what's going on, but of course we're in it together. We've put most of it into XRP because I honestly believe, without a doubt in my mind, it's going to hit $30. Without a doubt in my mind. Whether it's by December, which I don't think so, but whether it's this year, next year, or even the next year, whether it's, as somebody just said recently, in 2022. If we have to wait that long, yeah, it's not ideal, but you know, if you're gonna get gains of like hundreds of times, you know, what you put into it, and you have to wait till 2022, so be it, right? XRP is that cryptocurrency that I think has a combination of two things. Number one, it has utility to use as a transfer system between banks of different countries, between companies of all sorts. It has a great team. Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, the other people. It seems like they're on the right track. It seems like they're doing the right thing. It seems like they're going to get regulatory clarity. They're doing the right things. They're trying to work with the SEC in order to stay legal and get this going. It just seems like everything is pointing this way. They're working on contracts with banks to get them into the system so that when XRapid, the system that's gonna take care of the transfers and everything, when it's live, which is supposed to be any day now, basically within the next month, they're gonna have a platform that banks can use to avoid the delays of Swift and everything. It's gonna actually work within Swift. It's actually going to work. Banks don't have to give up Swift. They don't have to change their entire system over. They just use XRapid to process in between so that banks can connect to each other and seamlessly transfer funds with low variability. I mean, it's high volatility, but the time that the money is is able to fluctuate is something like 3 seconds, you know, versus a couple days on the SWIFT system. So it's a better system. They are getting banks signed up already. Supposedly they might have something like 100 banks already. Recently the ninth biggest bank in the United States, PNC, just signed up. It just seems like good thing after good thing after good thing after good thing. I look for bad things. I research for negatives. I can't find them. You know, the negatives right now are that there's outstanding court cases, or that the SEC hasn't defined exactly that it's not a security. I don't have any fears about that. If they do decide that, they're going to clear it up. It's just a matter of time. It might be a matter of time for years. It's okay. I'm in it for the long term. While I was getting cute with it for a little while, I can't sustain that. It just seems like eventually I get caught, you know, in a position that's a little bit too high to be able to sell on a daily basis and make a couple $100, you know, each time. So not really getting cute with it anymore. I'm more following my brother's idea, and he's just a real, you know, conservative and solid step guy. Like he's really you should follow him. I mean, you should definitely go see his videos. He's like the what did I say? He's like Mr. Conservative. He's like the rational voice of people in the crypto space. Anyway, so which cryptocurrency is the best to invest in? Personally, I think XRP. I think you won't really do wrong with Bitcoin. I just don't think you're going to see the gains. Are you wrong to hold Bitcoin long term? God, I mean, Bitcoin, some people are saying it's going to hit $1 million. So if you invest $6,000 in one coin, eventually you might have $1 million for that coin. However, you invest $6,000 in XRP today, and you might have multiple millions, you know? I think it's much more likely. Again, not a financial advisor. Everything that I have said in this video is just based on my own experience, my own guesses, my own intuition of what's going to happen in the near future. I sincerely hope that you get into XRP. I hope you get into XRP. I won't even say Bitcoin. I really hope you do, but I hope that you do the research necessary in order to vet it. You don't want to jump into anything. Who knows? Maybe I have an underlying motivation to get you into XRP. I don't think so. Can't imagine one. But, you know, who knows? Do your own research, make your own decisions. Only put as much into cryptocurrency as you can lose, because we may lose it. If you lose it, you shouldn't be jumping off a roof. You should just, as you put your money into crypto, this is what I've done. I've put it in. I'm still working hard. I'm still doing other things. I'm still trying to ramp up many different things that I have going on. I've got books on Amazon I need to make ads for to sell more. I have other online projects. I have a book that I should write. I'm not putting this stuff on hold and waiting till December to see what happens. You know, did I make $100,000 by December? Pfft. I'm invested in it. I'm excited about it. I really can't wait, you know, I'm so excited. I'm like so optimistic. It's not a joke that my name is XRP Optimist. I'm extremely optimistic. Do I count on it? No, you can't count on anything in life. Even if someone's handing you money like this, you can't count on it until it's safely in your possession, you know? I certainly don't have that yet with XRP. I don't really expect, I expect to have something within 2 years. I'm pretty sure I'm getting something within 1 year. And it's just, say it's like a 10% chance in my head that XRP is going to do something by December this year. A 10% chance. If it happens, wow, you know, it'll be a hell of a Christmas for a lot of people. A lot of people I know, it's going to be a hell of a Christmas. That's a 10% chance. Otherwise, it's going to be a regular Christmas like we have all the time. Don't have so much money into XRP that we can't even have a Christmas. So, and you shouldn't either. All right. Hope that helps some people decide Bitcoin or XRP, Bitcoin or Ethereum, Bitcoin or any of 1,600 other cryptocurrencies, or XRP versus Bitcoin. I mean, up to you. Let me know what you're going to do in the comments. Let me know what you already have done in the comments. Let me know, I'm curious, like, what will your Christmas look like if XRP hits, let's say it hits $10. By Christmas, what will your Christmas look like? Are you going to take any out and use it? Or are you just going to use the money that you have and just spend it more freely because you know that, wow, XRP just hit $10. It's likely to go up to $20, $30, $40, $50, $100, you know, by the next year, 2 years. Let me know. I'm really curious. Love to hear it, really. All right. Cheers.